What is up, guys? My name is Animator here, and welcome back to a new video. This what if is what if Deku was in SWAT. You see the two individuals, which is two female, which is one named Amy with the black hair. One name is Hana with, the whitish greenish hair. And you see Izuku with the green hair and black gloves, watch, and shirt. In this video, Izuku was going to be in SWAT, aka a cop, aka, protection, bodyguards, or something like that. With this being said, I just want to, ain't no shoutouts have been done because no one wants to comment down below. At this time, I want everyone, or anyone, to just comment down below so I can give out shoutouts. I really don't care if you are a fan or not. I love to get out shoutouts to the people that watches my channel and subscribe to my channel. With that being said, I just want to say some other few things that is going from the top of my head for right now. I just thank you guys so much for almost hitting. We're almost there to 3,800k. I just want to hit 4,000 subscribers. We have 3,795. We are almost there to reaching 3,800. Come on, we just need 5 more to reach 800. So with that being said, you guys, I like that you like my videos, that you subscribe to my channel, and that you enjoyed it. With that being said, you guys, like I said before, I will be making a video soon. I hit 4,000. Once I hit 4,000 subscribers by the end of this year or next year, then I'm going to be so happy and make this video from all my fans. Twitch, I will be streaming on once I hit 4K. And then once I'm streaming and making a video at the same time. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it for you guys. With that being said, you guys, I hope you enjoy this what if and enjoy what I make. This is What If Deku Was in SWAT. Enjoy. Izuku Midoriya got kicked out of, UA for being quirkless and worthless. All Might never gave Izuku his quirk. Izuku was almost injured in an attack with the slime beast, whatever the monster slime. Bakugo always happens as in canon. But this time, Izuku changed a different path. Make a different decision. Izuku Midoriya, age 16, was walking back to his house with his bags behind his back. He walked in and told his mother that he failed and he couldn't become a hero. Izuku was about to cry, but he stopped his tears. He asked his mother what can he do. He wants to save the hero. He wants to become a hero, but now it fails. He cannot become one without a quirk or without brute training. And Izuku looked at his mother. Tears is about to fall out of his eyes. Which it does. I don't know what to do, mother. I'm sad. And I am worthless. They're right. I am just a Deku. His mother, Inko Midoriya, was different. She was in the military with her quirk and everything. She was a strong beast in the military. She worked out a lot, lost a lot of pounds, was skinny, had muscle on her, and his father died in a car accident when he tried to come to his house again. Hasashi Midoriya Graveyard. Yes, his name was Hasashi Midoriya. But back to Izuku. Inko rushed towards her son, hugging him tightly. Don't worry, Izuku. I know a way you can become a hero, but in a different light. In a different way. But the time I will have to train you. Izuku was confused. Son, you never known a lot of things about me. You thought I was just a mother. But years ago, when I didn't give birth to you, I was in a military training. Becoming a great person. Trying to protect our country, Japan. So, I was in the military for years. I met your father in there too, Hisashi Midoriya. But soon we, did the devil's tango. We separated for a few. He had to go back overseas and work with the military since he didn't leave. So, he did so. He texted me a few years ago when I gave birth to you, telling him he's coming home to see his little son. She showed him the text messages, and that was a year ago. Years ago. And Izuku was crying dearly. What happened to him? Well, once he tried to arrive in Japan with his vehicle, he got in a huge car accident. He died in the spot. His quirk was fire breathing. It was stronger than even Endeavor's flames. With only he have to only exert flames from anything. So he could have been a hero soon. Izuku was smiling at that moment. So my father could have been a hero and stronger than the number 2 hero? Yes, your father can absorb any type of flames and spit it out flame with the same fire back, but more powerful. Well, what can I do? I want to become a hero. I want to save people with a smile on my face. I know. But at this time, Izuku, we're going to have to work for it. Do you understand? Yes. But at this time, Izuku Midoriya, you are the trainer, and I am your master. Do you understand? Yes, mother. So, at this time, we're going to the gym. And I want to let everyone know that Izuku's family is a little bit wealthy since she was in the military for a couple of years, and so as Hisashi. So both of them have millions of dollars, or coins, whatever you call it, yen, or something like that. Something like that. I would say they only have 4 million in the bank and he only used 300 in cash or something like that, or card. But 300,000, I mean. But with that being said, you guys, I'm just making Izuku not rich because 4 million is still rich, but not that rich. They still live in an apartment. They don't want to get a bigger house or nothing like that. They just want to live in an apartment. So they won't be looking, aka suspicious or nothing, and getting caught out becoming a rich family like the Yairozos. But at this moment, his mother went to the gym with Izuku. She walked in and she knew a couple people there. Hello, boys. Hey, Mrs. Midoriya. Welcome back. Who's this? My son. At this time, I will be training him to become one or even not a hero, but something else. She smiles. Well, months go by. Izuku is gaining muscle and speed with stamina. But Izuku is going to meet 2 people somewhere in the future. Those 2 people will be Hana and Amy. But when the years go by, Izuku is now the age of 17 and still training with his mother. Now once they're done with the exercising, gaining muscle, gaining strength, and gaining endurance, now they go to weaponize. Inko Midoriya now took Izuku to a gun shop. This gun shop was known around the world, becoming a famous endorser. She walks in, say hey to the cashier, and walks to the training ground where they have dolls and stuff that you can shoot. Izuku, this is how you hold a pistol. This is a M9. This is the magazine, the M9 magazine. You put it in, clip it back, and start firing. Make sure your hands steady and still. And make sure you train your hands to be strong and worthy. Don't drop the gun or it will go off and probably even end your life. She was being serious about this, and Izuku looked so seriously. And Izuku, he has glasses. I want to look like a fucking awesome. You feel me? He's gonna be a badass. You feel me? Your boy wasn't looking like that. Some geek. But with that being said, Izuku had glasses and looked at his mother. He cut his hair so his hair looks like the Izuku that has gloves and stuff. You see, his hair will look like that, but more greenish and black. Izuku aimed the pistol and started the fire, hitting every target. She switched the weapons, teaching Izuku about the M4A1, teaching him about AK-47s, assault rifles, sniper rifles, every gun in there, except for the rocket launchers, grenade launchers, and such as. Those is only for the military's beings. So, she never taught him those. But she taught him one thing. Never forget his dreams. Never forget who he is and who he truly. Alright. Izuku Midoriya. At this time, Izuku Midoriya was training with his mother, and another year has passed. Izuku learned how to fire weapons, use knives, use katanas, use anything. Izuku told his mother that he was going to go back training, but she nodded and said no. This time, you're going to sign up for something. Izuku was confused. He was 18 now, and he heard that Katsuki Bakugo was now a hero, a pro hero. And he know Class 1A is now pro heroes. Everyone else is pro heroes, back not as canon, but now they are. So, he's happy for that. But they didn't know about Izuku. They thought Izuku was saddened by that he couldn't pass. Katsuki went towards Izuku's house, knocks on the door, and Izuku answers. Katsuki looks at Izuku up and down and said, "Hello, Izuku. Why are you looking so, muscular?" he said with a smile. "Well, Kachan, I was training with my mother. I didn't know my mother wasn't even in the military years ago. So she trained me with weapons, knives, kunais, and such as. But at the time, I'm signing up for something." "What is it?" He looked at the paper and read it. "A SWAT form." "You're signing for the police force, aka SWAT?" "Yes." "Well then, I hope you be there." At this time, Izuku smiles. He handshakes Bakugo and said, "You're like a brother. A brother that's mean and kind of fun to have." Katsuki smiles and hugs him. At the time, Katsuki walks away and told Izuku, "Heroes never abandon heroes." He looks at Izuku and smiled and uses fire or, his boom boom explosions to glide away. Izuku smiles that Katsuki's mind changed, his adultness came back, and he's now a culture and he knows and fears a little bit. Well, Izuku was signing up for the SWAT application so he can apply for. It was so hard and endurance, but he took every night. It took all night to apply. He was done. He answered all the questions, had all the answers to it, and it was actually finished. It was 25 pages on that. And it took him hours on then. He screamed yes, and his mother burst in the room, "What's going on?" And he showed his mother that he finished the form. She smiled and said, "We're going to take this to the police force and see how they do tomorrow." Once the nighttime ends, the morning time begins, they took it to the police papers, and to become a SWAT member, to the police academy. They took it there, sent it to the chief, and the chief read it. To the chief. "Well, this is fun," the chief says, looking around and looking at the application. "Does this boy have skills I never imagined? And his name was Midoriya. I met a girl named Inka Midoriya. Is that the same Midoriya family from the military I met years ago?" It's kind of, but I don't want to be like a grandfather figure to this boy, because I know she's my brother. She's my sister-in-law. He chuckled with the man known as Tashi Midoriya. Tashi. I'm just switching Hasashi from Tashi, bro. Calm down. If you link down in the comments to give me another name for this man of the chief, thank you. But right now, I am using Hitachi, okay? Tashi Midoriya. Tashi Midoriya is the brother of Hasashi Midoriya. He smiled and agreed to this man's proposal. Well, he's now the SWAT member. He always wins. 2 females walked in the chief's office asking, are we getting any new partners? He smiled and says, yes. You will have one more. Who's this? His name is Izuku Midoriya. He is a family. Wait, is that the woman that was in the military before? That you was talking all about? Yes. But let me get to you guys. His fighting stance, his jinjutsu, he was trained by the best of the best. Mercifully, his fighting, his shooting, and his smarts, and his IQ is at 100%. So, what are you good at the most? It says he's good at everything the most. Sniper, endurance, energy, and everything like that. You guys are getting a new partner, Amy and Hana. I want you to be respectful to this boy, because this boy is my brother's son, and he's my family. So you want us just to respect him that easily? No. I don't care if he's my family or not. He still needs to gain the respect to you guys. But he's coming in tomorrow, and not with his gear on. So please teach him and let him learn a little bit more about the PD, and teach him about the police force and the academies of it. Since he only joined for SWAT, he's going to be joining for police force as well. He cannot wear SWAT gear every time, do you think? He chuckles. Well, Tashi chuckled and sent these 2 off. These 2 females smiled. Don't you think that boy's handsome on that picture? She smiled as well, but we're 20 and he's 18. How did that make? No, you're 20 and I'm 23. How did that work? Are you trying to start an argument with me, sister? I ain't your sister. I'm sorry. They are both not sisters, okay? I'm just like making that clear. Okay. Let's get ready till tomorrow. First, let's forget this gear and put on our normal clothing. Fine. Izuku Midoriya. He walks in the police station and looks around. He was wearing a shirt, unbuckled shirt, a white t-shirt under it, black gloves, and a watch, with his glasses down. He looks around, confused at where he's supposed to go. So 2 ladies appeared, or walking towards him. Hello there. Are you Izuku Midoriya? In this video, I'm just gonna make this clear. Izuku's voice is deeper. I am Izuku Midoriya. How are you? And who are you guys? I am Amy, and this is Hana. You? I am Izuku Midoriya. Okay. Follow us. We will teach you or show you around. Okay. Izuku got shown around, and they asked a question. What do you like and dislike? Well, I like heroes. I dislike villains, and I dislike people who hate me. I didn't do nothing wrong with people. They despise me because I'm quirkless. So my mother taught me the way of becoming a quirkless hero. You may see by my body and my mind. But with that, my goal is not to become a hero no more. I am wanting to join the police force or become a detective. They smiled and said, just like us. We're detectives, aka SWAT members. But you're on our team, Izuku detective. But with that, you have to join the detective academy to train. No, I don't need that no more. I trained a lot with IQ, paperwork, and everything like that. I can talk to the chief. Well then, follow us. The chief is here. Izuku was confused. He opens the door and sees a man in green hair with green hair and almost green and black hair. It was just like his. Who are you? Old man, he said with a smirk. Izuku laughed. Toshi laughed, and, fuck it. I'm going to call him Toshi for now. Toshi Midoriya. Toshi Midoriya laughed and turned around. I am your father's brother. You can call me Toshi Midoriya. How are you, Izuku? Izuku smiles. I'm doing great, uncle. But I have questions. Sit down. I can answer. Can I become... Say no more. You're gonna become the rank of a detective and a SWAT member. Any other questions? No. Well then, Izuku, go ahead and find whatever you want to wear as your detective gear and anything like that. Alright, thank you, uncle. No problem. Well, Izuku walked out of the chief's office, and he looked at the two ladies beside him and said, I got in. But teach me a little bit more about the PD. Hours went by and Izuku learned a lot. Radios. Izuku got his gear, which is going to be his pistol, his taser, his baton, his nightstick, and his everything else. Not with a lot of gear, his just normal police belt and all that. With all the other just normal things. Izuku now looks around. Hello there, sir. Hi. Izuku was talking to a man and then looked around and asked why he's here. Well, I'm here to report a crime. What is this crime? A man in black just assaulted my lady. He looked to his left and see the female shaking. Oh, dear. Did you take her to the hospital? No. You should though. We will find this man and put it into this criminal. But with that being said, sir, thank you for coming to the PD. My name is Izuku Midoriya. I am the rank of detective. Alright. Nice to meet you. Thank you. Nice to meet you as well. The two ladies pop behind Izuku, Amy. Amy and Hana. Izuku, we have a mission to go to. What is this? A drug bust. I don't... Nope. Your superiors told us to. Huh? Yes, we didn't say, but we're your two captains. So... you have to listen to us. And what we say go. Yes, ma'am, Izuku says. Walking away and going towards the SWAT where they're finding their outfits at. Izuku put on a black helmet, black mask, black gloves, and everything black. And his vest, which is said SWAT on it. All his other stuff was on with magazines, everything like that, and full-on tactical gear. Izuku walked out looking like a total badass. And Izuku walked towards the ladies and smiled. With an eye smile this time. They walked out and went to the drug bust. With that being said, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this what if. Leave a like down below, like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below if you're new and enjoy this what if. But I just want to let you know, if you comment down below on the next video, I will shout you out. With that being said, you guys, enjoy this what if. Peace out, anime fans. My name is Anime Cheer. Like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below if you're new and enjoy this what if. This is what if Deku was in SWAT. Enjoy, like, share, and subscribe. Credits my channel, Anime Cheer out. Good.